So I'm back working on my little shitty valve grinder here. Took all this stuff off because it needs a belt. It's pretty well roached. But anyhow, I got the motor off. I just ripped this cord out of the back of the motor because this runs off the motor to get the power to the light. And I don't know if it gives power. Oh no, the belt. The belt feeds the pump. And I was also looking, there's like no reservoir for this. So I think this whole base was supposed to, because there's holes on the bottom, like to bolt something to it. I think there's a base that's supposed to hold all the liquid or cutting fluid, whatever. I'm pretty sure, yeah, these use cutting fluid. And then obviously it can drain all in, fucking fling out. And then it gets sucked up by the pump, and there's like a pickup hose down there. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, see there's that little pickup hose, and then you can kind of see under there. But so I'm gonna have to build something for that. And then I'm just trying to get everything freed up. I'm gonna get a belt. I had to heat up pretty much all the bolts. Like these, there were some bolts that I couldn't really see, and I was trying to pry on it. I'm like, yeah, this isn't right. So then I just went around the torch and it burnt all the shit off. Then I could see the bolt heads, and everything's flathead screwdriver on this, except for what held the motor in. No, it's whatever. Oh, and then the grinding wheel, take some off the stem. I had to heat up that, and also that one's screwed up, so I gotta buy a new one of those. So I gotta figure out what thread this is to buy a new nut for that. Fuck, that's hot. God damn it, that's still hot. Son of a bitch. But anyways, that's where I'm at. I think I'm gonna start pulling some more stuff apart, maybe. Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, but see if I can get some things freed up. I have some valves that I want to take the little lip off. So that's why I'm trying to get it going while I got the heads off. I'm not in really a rush because I don't have anything to put the engine in. I might put it in that, maybe. But yeah, this is my little snap-on valve grinder. Right now I'm trying to work this collet into getting freed up. It's pretty, can't do anything with it, and it doesn't want to back out either. So we had some PB Blaster in there. You can see it's like bronze or brass. There's brass gear or something in there. It looks like this is pressurized too, usually with oil. That's the old feed line going up into there, and then oil comes out of here onto the grinding surface also. This might be like a stone truer or something like that. I don't really know what that is. Because there shouldn't be an angle on the stone. The angle should be, or maybe this one's like a fixed position because there's no degrees on that. So maybe you put a degreed stone on it. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. This is obviously a lot different than the one I used. It's like 60 years older than the one I used. But yeah, I'm gonna keep trying to work this up. Here's some more oil things. And another bad thing about this is the table. I don't know if you can see that, but it moves, which you don't want it to like cock side to side at all with your grinding valves, so it's not good. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do with it. I mean, it'll still be good to take that back face lip off a valve. That's not real critical, the machining process on that. It's not like the valve seat or the valve face, you know. So shit, I mean, this is a big thing just to cut that off, you know. It takes up a lot of room. Much rather have one that works and get a decent one for like $1,500. So I don't know what we're gonna do with this, but yeah, that's where we're at. Okay, so this is kind of interesting. This isn't a pressurized oil line. You can see what's the line. Yeah, see, I'm not touching it, but this is like a flex drive, like on a weed whacker. And I guess that's why there's a gear in there. So I'm gonna pull this off and see if I can get it free and spin this, because it's spinning on this side. You can see it bind up, but obviously since this is all locked up, it's not letting it do anything. Okay, you can see it's just a square drive in there. It's just like stamped steel, so good thing I didn't put too much pressure. And it's pretty rusty from sitting around. So I'm gonna spray some oil down there, see if I can get it freed up in there. So I'm a dumbass. I don't know why I think that's oil pressure line. Obviously, it has to spin. See, so once this dries, that's what rotates the valve. Because if you don't rotate the valve, then you're just gonna grind one side and put a flat spot in it. So I don't know why I forgot about that. It's been a while since I worked at the machine shop, so I guess I forgot some common sense stuff. But I got it freed up now. Could definitely use I might put the belt on and just try to see if I can get it to spin over. That belt's in pretty rough shape. But yeah, I'm gonna put a little load on there, see if I can get it to spin. I got that collet freed up, you see in there. But now I'm gonna try to hit that nut on there and loosen that up and spin that around. All right, so we got the belt on. Let's see if I can get slapped in the mouth by a belt. Scared. Oh, shit. That belt's already pulling apart, but the way it goes. Really fight for it to come all the way apart. This is backing out, you see. I'm gonna put a valve in there and we'll see what the run out is on it. So I forgot I don't have a magnetic base. The only dial indicator I have is this one, and it's for checking valves or installing a camshaft that you put on top of the valve. So it has a mount for like the valve cover rail on a small block Mopar. That's what it screws into, and as far as I know, there's not one of those on here. But I got the valve in. The collet does tighten up around it, so that's good. I mean, I was holding it like the dial indicator. I was just holding it and seeing, like, I mean, I don't know, it's probably 5 thousandths off with me holding it. Really need a magnetic base, but I mean, it's like having a retarded kid trust a fart, like how accurate that is. But yeah, that's where we're at. And that fucking belt, I just tightened it and now it's fucking, it's pretty well shot. So I'm gonna cut that in half, measure it. I don't know, it's like a 1/2-inch belt. I don't know, 1/4 inch, 3/8. I don't know. Maybe I can find something on the internet of what belt this takes. But yeah, it's a little guy. And then need to rig up something so the light stays up. Get me a new light bulb. See if, well, I know the light's not gonna work because I ripped the cord off. But I'm pretty sure that's what this switch is for, just for the light. And as soon as you plug it in, you saw it starts going. So that's kind of shitty. I don't know why there's not a switch on it. Need to figure out the coolant thing. But yeah. Oh, and then here on the valve, that's what I was talking about. That obstructs flow right there, that little lip. That's basically what I'm putting this together for, is to do that. Because, I mean, I have the stuff to grind seats. Well, I have the driver itself. I need a pilot, because I think Mopar is, what, 3/8 valve stem? I think, something like that. I know they're bigger than everyone else. So they take an oddball. At least the small block stuff, I don't know about big block. But yeah, that's where we're at. So I'm gonna order some more parts. I'm gonna order a belt. I think that's really all I need. Maybe a new stone. And then start some grinding on some valves. Make a video. So thanks for watching. Subscribe. Do all that shit. see some Mopar shit, see me fuck around with some old stuff. I mean, what more could you ask for, you know? There she is, the old snap-on valve refacer. I don't know if you can see the model number. The vr300. Virtual reality 300. Okay, so I'm gonna throw this in before the ending. I just cut the belt off, and it's a 31-inch belt in case someone else is digging with one of the old. Yeah. In case someone else is dicking with one of these old things. It's a 31-inch belt. Oh shit, let me measure how wide it is. This is all the shit that came out of this thing. Fucking nice. But yeah, so it's like a 3/8 belt. Yeah, we'll go with 3/8.